I'm hoping this is in focus. We're trying to use our camera and we don't have anything set up, so we can't see ourselves. We have 20 minutes. We have no phone to set a timer. This is gonna go great. Let me set a timer on my... Timer. Let's do this. Hope I'm in focus. Hello and welcome to the Once Upon a Corgi podcast. I am your host Gabby, as always, and you can find me everywhere online as Gabbigales and all my hand-dyed yarn and fiber at Once Upon a Corgi and onceuponacorgi.com. We are a puppy crafty podcast coming to you from Southern Connecticut. This is episode 67. The pitter-patter you can hear is iron coming to check on things. So we're gonna have a shorter episode this week because our knitting bug has kind of gotten a little drowsy. He hasn't died, but I just haven't really felt the need to do crafty things, and I know a lot of it is stress, so I think now that some things are calming down and I'm working on handling stress better, it should come back soon. So we're gonna get right into everything pretty quickly. A couple of announcements. We had to postpone our trunk show over the weekend because I was sick on Saturday. I think it's we've been having a lot of hot days and then storms, so everybody was sick last week. So we have postponed it until June 9th at A Stitch in Time in Bethel, Connecticut, 11 to 3 still, and at the moment they are hosting our yarn in their shop until then. So if you cannot make it then and you are in the area or would like to travel down while everyone is traveling for Memorial Day, they are hosting the yarn until then. And I think I'm waiting on 2 more people to contact me for the giveaways from last week. I think I tagged you in the Ravelry post, but if not, check the thread. Check the thread and check the video from last time. Yeah, bud. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. You have to get a tennis ball if you want me to show one. We're trying a new hairstyle because at this moment my hair is officially too long and heavy to put into a bun anymore, so I'm sorry if things go crazy. Alright, let's get into finished objects, which also go with announcements. My first finished object are the After the Rain socks. I hope this is in focus. I have no idea. This is a sock pattern designed by Becky Sorensen from the Stringing It Together podcast and Soprano Knits. The yarn is Once Upon a Corgi, my hand-dyed yarn. Iron brought you a faceless duck. On the Marie Cutie base, which is Superwash, Corriedale, and Nylon in the colorways Fiddlehead and Puppy Paws. I know, bud. And I have finished my socks. Now we have pushed back the release date for these until this Saturday, May 26th, still at 10 a.m. and it's still going to be at onceuponacorgi.com. And I will show you the kits in the shop update section, but I just wanted to let you know we put out Instagram posts and I did not make these the same length at all. Oops. But, well, I tried. Sort of. But I had to make them longer because my ankle boots come up to like here, so I want to make sure the sock showed. Oh man, whatever, I'm still gonna love them dearly. Yeah, we pushed back the date. We wanted to make sure we had everything properly set up and all ironed out before we released the kits, and we wanted to make sure the kits that we sent off to people to do giveaways or to knit along with us got them in time, so we did that. But I will go over that more in the shop update section. So yeah, I had a blast knitting these. The lace bit is charted and written out, and it's a very easily memorized pattern, and you just kind of you zoom through it really, because it's 4 rows, so you just go through, and it's got this beautiful leaf design on the ankle and toe, and it was just so much fun to knit. I really enjoyed it. I might knit another pair. I think I have enough yarn left over to do like a small. I did the medium size, which is 64 stitches, and I did this on my US 1 2.25 Addy Flexi Flips, which were the double points with like a mini cable in the middle. And I really enjoyed them. I'm excited to cast on a new pair of socks with them. So yeah, that is that. We're going to move on. Our next finished object is a shawl, and it is the Spring into Summer shawl by Mina Phillip, or the Knitting Expat. And this is out of hand spun that I spun last year, and it's done. Yay! It's much larger than I thought it was going to be, but it is a DK to worsted weight probably. So I went up 2 needle sizes. I think I did on a US 7 or an 8. And there we go. The gradient is a loop fiber bump in the platinum print colorway, and the colored bits are Fat Cat Knits, merino and silk, or bamboo, and I don't think they had a colorway name. But this was such a fun knit. It was very potato chippy. I did not follow it the directions completely because I did not have the right amount of yarn because I had the wrong weight, but whatever. I really enjoy it, and I'm very excited to get it done. I'm going to re-block it because I did not have enough room on the floor yesterday. Try and wash some of the dog hair off of it before I send it off. It is a gift knit. I don't know when I'm going to mail it away, but it will go to New Hampshire. Do you want me to show them? You have to give me the duck. Can I see it? Yep, that's about it. I feel like I've talked about it a lot. It's only the 2 things. And I'm very glad it's off my needles. I'm working on clearing all my needles. So that's that. And I haven't really been working on anything else. I had a couple comments from the last video about the Michelada top, and I think I'm going to cast on the front, which is what a lot of people suggested, and see how that goes. I do have another cake of the other skein up here, so I can just start that, and I don't have to worry about frogging the back for now, and kind of go from there. I think once I get over that hump of, not discouragement, but frustration of it, I think my knitting mojo is going to come back, because I do really want that top. I just have to do it. So I think I'll sit down and do that this weekend. I'm going to take Monday off since it is Memorial Day and Jake has off. So maybe Monday morning I'll do that. I know, Audrey. So yeah, we have 2 finished objects, and that's basically all we've been knitting on. I mean, we took out this guy, which is our pinwheel scrap blanket, also by the Knitting Expat, and I put a couple of triangles in on him. And that's really all I've been knitting on. I haven't even been wanting to pick it up while I've been dyeing, which is a little unusual for me, but that's just where my head is at right now. Literally all I've been working on. It's going to be the world's shortest podcast pull-up. It is. Alright, new camera angle because I didn't realize I cut off the top of my head. This is the duck Iron has brought you today. So I want to make sure you see this. Are you so proud of yourself? Dainty. There's a one of those like claw machines at our movie theater that we go to, and they have different ducks. Like we have a I think that one was a demon duck, and then I have a surfboard duck and a duck with a book, and the pups like to rip their faces off and then bring them to us. They don't need anything of it. They just like to destroy them. So before I forget, we're going to go into what I'm wearing. I am wearing the Over the Sea to Sky shawl in Wonderland Farms in the pepper colorway, I believe. Not Wonderland Farms, Wonderland Fibers. Shoot, I don't remember. I knit this so long ago. I'm also wearing the Perfect Crop Top in Oswald Vermeer, my hand-dyed yarns on the Tesla base, and I'm wearing Zinnia skirt version 2, the gathered with front pockets below the knee length. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll stand up, and there's a stain so don't look, but here it is, ta-da! This was the first Zinnia version. Okay, let us get into shop update stuff because that's all our crafting. Our shop update is going to be today, Thursday at 3 p.m. and I totally forgot to put that in the newsletter. My brain has been a giant pile of mush the past week. 3 p.m. today, so hopefully this will go live before then, and I'm really sorry. Jake has been working a really weird schedule, so he was home during my usual podcast time yesterday, so we did not get to podcast. Because even if he sleeps, so he's not listening to me, the bed's about 1.5 feet away from me, so that would just be rude and weird. Mostly rude. So going into the shop update this week, we're going to have some test colorways. I got a bunch of new dyes in. So I don't know if any of these are going to come back on anything, but they might. I don't know. I just got new dyes, so I wanted to play. Hold on. There's silence. So going into the shop on the Ginger base, Penny base, Oliver base, and Audrey base, we will have Narnia. I hope this is close enough. Nice Guys Finished Dead. Nightmares +10. I also hope this is in focus. And Tomorrow I Shall Be Fetterless, which was part of our Edgar Allan Poe club. And I really am liking these guys together right now. I just feel like it's very springy. I didn't plan that. I didn't see it until I was drawing them off. And these are going to be, as of right now, one-of-a-kind colorways. These were the test dyes. So I think I'm just going to call them test skeins because I'm not really sure what I want to call them yet. So we have this one on the Ginger base. I actually kind of like this one. We will have this on the Ginger base. This one I'm calling Stormy Skies because it kind of looks like the sky, the way the sky was turning on Tuesday when 2 tornadoes touched down in Connecticut. We will have the green one on Penny base. And we will have this super pink one on also Penny. Is that it? I think that's it. So those are going into the shop this afternoon, and I really hope that you guys can make it. I had something else to say about the shop, but I totally forgot what it was. I think I was going to do a poll out on Instagram on whether you guys wanted to keep the items the same way or if you would rather have like one listing per base. There was something else I had to pull, but I don't remember what it is now. Was it sweater? It might have been sweater kits. I'm thinking I might do some like dye to order sweater kits. I don't know. We'll see. Our second update this week will be this Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at onceuponacorgi.com, and it will be our After the Rain sock kits. So you will get the 100-gram skein of Fiddleheads, 25 mini of Puppy Paws, and this adorable, I really hope this is in focus, beaded Progress Keeper of an umbrella. Look at how cute it is. And this is by Hannah of the Corner of Craft, so here's all of her information. Yeah, these are going to go up on Saturday. So last time for the Ravelry kit, we Etsy messaged you with a coupon code because you don't have to make a profile, but because you can make a profile on the new website, I would say make sure the email that you use to sign up with is your email with the Ravelry that coincides with your Ravelry page, or leave us your Ravelry name. I believe you can make a note when you do a checkout. I have to double check. But if you can, leave your Ravelry name. That way we can send you the coupon code or send you the pattern that way. We're still trying to really make that out because there's no good way to do a batch send out of patterns on Ravelry. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I will put it in the listing if we need anything from you. So that is going to be the shop update. Not a ton of colors, but I'm kind of figuring out if I want to bring in some new colors or if I just want to keep updating everything and just having fun with the dyes. And that's it for shop update stuff, I think. Right, Pops? Right? So the rest of it is really life stuff, which has not been that exciting. Yeah, Jake had his birthday the other week, so I decorated the house with black, gray, and brown balloons, courtesy of Dwight Schrute Decorations, with a lovely "It Is Your Birthday" sign. It's still hanging up. I haven't taken it down yet. I also got him an Avengers Happy Birthday banner to put across the living room. So he had a good birthday. We did not see Deadpool like we planned, but that's fine. We still have next weekend. And yeah, I've been watching a lot of Downton Abbey. Lots of work stuff. Now that we have a wedding venue, lots of kind of not ironing out plans, but ironing out ideas for plans, because we do have, we have a longer period of between now and the actual wedding date, so we can slowly gather things for everything and there's no rushing, which is amazing. So that's that. And I would like to do some sewing soon. I have not finished my Ariel skirt. I have to take apart a couple pieces because I forgot to add a panel. And I still haven't touched that Gertie shirt, which is just sitting in a pile. So yeah, that's not a lot of exciting life stuff is happening, unfortunately. But summer is coming. Memorial Day weekend is this weekend, so I think we're gonna do a cookout with a couple friends. And yeah, that is basically it. Again, not a long episode. Not a lot has been going on, and a lot of it has not been very interesting crafting stuff. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the shop, supporting the podcast, and we will see you all next week. Bye.